Hey guys, it's Crazy Comic Lady here, and you'll never believe what just happened. I narrated this whole thing, 6 minutes and whatever. I went to save it and accidentally clicked the cancel button, so now I have to narrate the whole thing all over again, and I'm just kicking myself because I was talking for 6 minutes. But anyway, so this is my entry for the Captains contest, and I actually did this before he even put up his contest video, because he told me he was planning on doing a Pokemon contest, and I kind of jumped the gun a bit and thought, oh, I want to be the very first person to enter. So I did this contest entry before he even put up the contest video. So it kind of, for a while, he kept kind of switching the themes, and he thought, well, he'd like there to be water Pokemon and stuff in it, and I was like, oh no, my picture's not going to count anymore. But then he switched the theme again and had it as a Nintendo contest instead. So luckily my Pokemon little battle kind of fits in with the theme alright, so I still get to use it. Woohoo! So anyway, yeah, a lot of people have been asking about my contest and when the results video is going to come out. The answer to that is probably around the end of the month, maybe even March, because I know you listen to me when I narrate these things, and you probably wouldn't guess, but I've actually been really, really ill. I try and put on a happy face when I do these narrations, so that you guys can't tell that I'm actually kind of sick. But I've been really, really ill for like the last 3 weeks, and I've just been dying. So it's just been like really stressful, and I've got like over 70 entries, and I really need to go back and re-watch them all and stuff like that, and decide runner-ups and things. But I'll try and get round to it this month. But I know lots of people are sometimes really bad at uploading like contest result videos. I mean, I've entered lots of contests where it's taken like 2 months for the results videos to come out. So I'm going to be one of those really, really irritating people and take ages to get my results videos out. So if it's not uploaded by March, then I'll give you guys permission to throw rocks at me, but before that, then I'll just like ignore you all. So anyway, this picture, there's actually a story here, and if you guys have seen the video that I made for Art by Karen E. Haley's contest, then you probably already know the story of the Jolteon in this picture, but I'm going to tell it to you anyway. So okay, prepare yourself for a bedtime story. Once upon a time, there lived an Eevee who longed for the sea. He used to love splashing about with all the other water Pokémon, and he had his heart set on one day evolving into a Vaporeon and joining them. However, one day, while playing inside the house, the little Eevee ran into a chest. Something heavy fell down and hit him on the head. He shook his head in a daze. Just as he caught glimpse of what it was that had hit him, he began to evolve. He looked down at his paws. They were much bigger than he remembered them being. He slowly walked in front of the mirror, and his heart sank. He couldn't believe his own reflection. Everything he had ever wanted had been stolen from him in an instant. He was now a Jolteon. He could no longer play with his water Pokémon friends, as water conducts electricity. He couldn't take the risk of electrocuting them. He became isolated and angry. He adopted the name Jolt, as he was prone to taking his anger out on others. He desired nobody's company. He simply wished to be left alone, and in his own despair. Poor Jolteon, and he kind of hates me. So, in this picture, he doesn't get on with my Flareon as well, because my Flareon's all about respect your trainer, and my Jolteon's like, no way, I hate her. So they tend to fight, because my Flareon's a bit of a hot-headed guy. And my little Ratty in the middle, trying to break them up and be the peacekeeper of the group. He's not doing a very good job. But yeah, they should just wake up Ninetales in the background, because he's kind of like the boss of the group. He could like shut them all up. But yeah, I actually messed up the Vulpix in the background. You can't really see it much in this picture, but I really messed it up, because I wasn't using any reference pics or anything. I was just going straight into it and just drawing everything from memory, and I completely forgot that Vulpix actually has like a white chest and little brown paws, and he's not even that colour, so the whole thing just, you know, he looks the wrong colour. He looks like an orange blob in the background. It's just ridiculous. Oh, and I suck with grass, and I knew there'd be a lot of grass in this picture, which is why I did it in Prismacolors, but kind of thought it was alright, but I very, very nearly messed up the fire, because I put blue in it thinking, well, you know, the centre of fire always has kind of like blue in it, in flames, so I thought, well, we'll put blue in it, and then it kind of just looked weird, and I was like, oh no, it just looks awful, and then, I don't know, I nearly gave up with the picture halfway through when I kind of messed up the fire, but I don't know, it's kind of alright, it's kind of okay, and I'll be doing that other entry for the captain's contest as well, providing I have time. I hope I have time, because I was doing my other one for his contest will be, well, my plan was to have like Peach in it from, you know, Super Mario and Peach, and Link from Legend of Zelda, and just do it like a ginormous Nintendo fest and just have like tons of Nintendo characters in it. So that's my like other picture idea, but yeah, I haven't started really working on that properly. I did have a go, and then it just looked awful, and it was just a complete disaster. But look, a little Ratty with his little referee hat and his whistle. Isn't he cute? I thought he looked cute with his little whistle and hat. But anyway, that's all I really have to say. Good luck to everyone else who enters the contest, and I will put a link to the Captain's channel in the video description below if you guys haven't seen his contest yet. And thanks all for watching, guys. Bye!